Good morning, podcasters. If you are in the U.S., well, then you know it's Black Friday. If you're not in the U.S., well, today is traditionally the day when retail stores have huge sales and, well, you may have actually seen the chaos of a U.S. Black Friday on your news stations. You know, people getting run over at Walmart to get a TV. In honor of the gluttony and pandemonium of the day, I've put together a podcaster holiday gift guide. It's mostly things that I'd like. However, you or the podcaster on your gift list might like them as well. I'm starting this list off with new mic arms. Cheap mic arms with cheap springs can introduce a whole bunch of noise to a podcaster's show. I have better ones in my home studio, but in order to save costs in my main studio, I cheaped out and I bought the $20 Amazon specials. Most of you probably can't hear it, but I can definitely hear some of the resonance coming back through the springs when I talk, and that is no fun. What would I get? Well, I would like to teeter the line between practical and premium. Some mic arms cost around $130 each, and when you have a 3-mic setup, that gets pretty costly. So I would recommend arms that have internal springs rather than the springs on the outside of the arm. The Rode PSA 1 is nice, but again, it runs around $99. I do really like the design of the X-Tech Valiant. That one runs about $90. The ones I have at home are Samson MBA 28s, which are nice. Those run about $32 on Amazon. They do have internal springs, so they're a lot less noisy, though the build quality isn't quite as nice as the Rode or the Gatorworks. So a new set of mic arms would be a really nice gift. Now, next up on my list is the Focusrite Vocaster 1. I have a small collection of audio interfaces. Some might call it a large collection of audio interfaces. Particularly, my wife might say that. The episode you're currently listening to is coming through on a Rodecaster Pro 2. That retails for about $700. I also have a Rodecaster Pro, the OG model, which you can now get for about $429, which is actually a great deal. In my mobile recording kit, I have a Zoom PodTrack P4. That's about $199. It's really feature-rich for the size and price and extremely mobile. And I also have a Focusrite 2i2. That was my first mobile setup, and it was really nice quality. And while I can tell you that I do not need another audio interface, I would really like to try a Focusrite Vocaster 1. I was always impressed with the 2i2 sound and performance, and the new Vocaster 1 has had great reviews. It's really compact, and it has 70 decibels of clean gain, so you can use it with an Electro Voice RE20 or a Shure SM7B. Plus, it has a whole bunch of other really good features, so check out the Focusrite Vocaster 1. Third on my podcaster gift-giving list would be a pair of Sony MDX7506 headphones. These Sony headphones are my go-to. Though I have to say buying headphones for someone's kind of like buying them a pair of jeans. The fit and feel is personal to everyone, so unless they told you exactly what they want, you might want to avoid buying them a pair of headphones. But if they said, hey, I'd like a new pair of headphones and didn't give you a specific model, check out the Sony MDX7506. Here's why I like them. They're comfortable. They sound clear. They cost about $99, and even though they cost $99, they sound and feel much better than most of the $200+ headphones that I've used in my career. Plus, they're durable. I've only had 2 pairs, and I wear them every single day. I've only had 2 pairs since the year 2000. And back then, the model was the Sony MDR-V6. But same thing. They're really good. Sony MDX7506. Fourth on my list, the Prime Acoustic London 8 sound panels. If your room doesn't sound good, you won't sound good. Treating a room properly will, in a lot of cases, make your audio sound better than any fancy, expensive microphone that you might buy. The Prime Acoustic London 8 comes with 4 36x12 sound panels and 8 12x12 scatter blocks, as they call them. This will help reduce resonance in your favorite podcaster studio and make them sound like a pro, or at least more pro-ish. Package will set you back about $375 before shipping, but it is more thoughtful than buying somebody a nicer microphone. A well-treated room can make a bad microphone sound much better. And finally, if you're not sure what to get the podcaster in your life, a Sweetwater gift card will do the trick. Sweetwater is my go-to for buying any gear. This is not an ad. I just really like their customer service. Shout out to my rep, Alex Rodriguez. Our engineers used to buy from Sweetwater all the time when I was in radio, and now when I started buying my own gear, I rely on them as well. Plus, they give you a little bag of candy with every purchase. That's pretty sweet. They're based in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Shipping is super fast, and again, you're not going to find better customer service, so a gift card from Sweetwater would make a great gift. All right, you looking to go a little cheaper? Here are some stocking stuffer ideas for podcasters. One, a nice headphone hanger. What's a good set of headphones that they're just sitting on your desk, getting in the way? A headphone hanger will set you back somewhere between $8 and $20, and you can get anything from a clamp on that'll go right onto the desk, or ones that stick with 3M adhesive, or some more permanent solutions that are bolt on. Sticking around the desk area, if you're looking for more stocking stuffers, you got to keep your cables clean. Messy flow, messy show. That's what I always say.
I've never actually said that until now.
The Velcro brand cable ties are nice, but I prefer some of the others that are available. There is a brand called Hosa. There are also a number that are private labeled by your favorite podcast gear brands like Rode or Shure, and those are pretty cool as well. Those will run you about $8 to $15. And final stocking stuffer, if you're looking to help your podcaster's room sound better but don't want to spend $375 on a room treatment kit, some acoustic foam bass traps will help a lot. What is a bass trap? Well, bass collects in the corners of rooms when you're recording and then bounces back and gives you this really muddy, muffled sound. By diffusing, absorbing, and scattering the bass in the corner, bass traps help clean up the room significantly. You can find some starter quality bass traps online for about $15 to $20 for a package of 8. And again, while they're not going to be the best sounding bass traps, they will show your podcaster that you were truly thinking of them this holiday season. So that's what I'm looking for this Christmas. But above all else, all I want for Christmas is you to subscribe to the show and give Good Morning Podcasters a 5-star review. Thanks for listening. You can find links in this guide at goodmorningpod.com, and I'll join you again on Monday right here on Good Morning Podcasters.